Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Abby Forever, and in today's video, we are going to be doing a very special collab with my dear friend, Ray Ray. And so today we are going to be taking one base that we find with two people, and we are going to be drawing two parts of it. Yeah, so I'm really excited for this video, and so stay tuned for the final product. Hello, this is my base that we're using, and so I'm going to be drawing Lee on the right side. And so I started with my sketch, of course, and they're holding sparklers, which is really cute. And then I went right on to my line art. I used a airbrush that was thin and sharp, and it was kind of like a coarser brush and stuff, so that's why it looks a little more bumpy, but I did that on purpose. Then I went right to the coloring, which I hate coloring, but Lee is kind of easy to color, so we just did her hair, and then went right on to shading. My part is kind of like shorter for some reason. I don't know, the footage that I had for the entire video disappeared, and so I had to re-record it, and it was really annoying, but this is how my part of Lee looks. I also added a little bit of lighting, and yeah, there is my part.
Hey guys, it's me, Ray Ray. I wanted to start out by saying thank you to Abby for joining this collab with me and allowing me to be in her video. So for my side of the drawing, I am drawing my OC Eclipse Run. Right now, I'm sketching out my base. I did trace over the picture because I'm too lazy to actually draw the thing, and I think it turned out better than it would have if I did it freehand. I didn't want to do actual line art. I like the more organic feeling of using a pencil for the line art instead of a pen, so I did that. Now, moving on to the coloring, I was playing around with a few different brushes. I don't want to have a super stiff picture, so I like to use more of a painty brush. I started out by coloring her skin, picking out the right tones and everything, and then I moved on to her hair. I'm going to come back to the hair and add the color to the bottom of it, but for now I'm just getting the base color. By the way, here's a picture of my OC so you get an idea of what I'm drawing. Then for her dress, I just colored it normally. I always have trouble finding the shade that I use. I have a palette somewhere, but I don't know where it is, so I just have to kind of wing it. Here, I almost forgot to color in her legs, so I went back over and did that and colored the shorts as well. Now I'm starting shading. I'm using an airbrush to shade. I like how it looks. It's more soft and not so hard, giving more of a shadowy feeling. I just apply that all over the skin first. Then I'll go back and do the same thing for each part of the drawing. Moving on to the clothing, I was trying to do really light strokes so it gives more of that fabric feeling, like it's flowing on her body and not too stiff. I just shaded the under part of her skirt and went over and shaded every other part of the dress. Now for the hair, I made the brush smaller so it makes the hair look more like actual strands instead of just one big block of color. For the sparkler in her hands, I started by making a star shape with this orangey yellow color, just outlining the shape. Then I went in with a different brush. It's the Glimmer brush on Procreate, and I applied different sizes of that to it. Then I went with the Flare brush to make it pop more. Then I just shaded the stick to make it blend in. Then I started adding highlights to her hair to make it seem like the glow was actually affecting her. I did that to the rest of her hair, and the same to her dress. I just added some random highlights all over her. I'm just going back in and adding more shading to the parts I feel it needs more depth in it, adding some darker colors to the already existing shading. Finally, I'm cropping my canvas. I made it the size I wanted, but before I actually crop it, I went and adjusted the drawing to match it. Then I cropped the canvas to the right size. And now I'm pretty much done with my drawing. I'm overall really happy on how it turned out, and I can't wait to see it with Abby's drawing all put together. Here is the finished product on my side.
Hey guys!
Hi.
So, this is the final product of our drawing. I almost said painting. I think that your lighting, Ray Ray, I think your lighting, Ray Ray, is really, really cute. And I think that Eclipse is like the joy. She just brings so much joy into the picture, and I think it turned out really good. I really liked doing this, and the sparkler was really good. I don't know how you did that.
Thank you. I love yours. It's like the shading, oh my gosh, it's like literally so good. And Lee is just so cute in this little pose with the sparkler. She looks just so happy to be there. And I think like putting it together, it's so cool seeing like the different ways we draw it, but they're also really similar.
Yeah.
So it's really cool.
I think it turned out really good.
I love seeing it together like after a long time of staring at my own drawing. It's so cool to see.
Yeah,
like
I'm
both
sorry. This took so long.
And then like the wall in the background it's so good now.
Yeah. I feel like they definitely would be friends if they ever met each other.
Definitely.
So it's only a headcanon, I guess, that they're friends, but it's still like it's amazing. I love their quote friendship that kind of exists. But I think it turned out really good, and I am very thankful that you wanted to do this with me and gave us the idea. I'm really sorry it took me like 5 months to give mine back. I love it.
It's gorgeous. Y'all better stare at it for hours.
I really hope you guys do. I mean, we're kind of like on the right now as I am currently editing this. Future me. I just wanted to say that like they can't see the full thing because we're off to the side. You know, our little persona people are off to the side, but that's okay. We're good.
Yeah.
Well, I'll gonna wrap up the video because
Hope y'all enjoyed it.
yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you again for doing this awesome collaboration with me, Ray. We should do it again soon. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.